Welcome, Emory High, to another virtual assembly. We'd like to start things off today by showing several videos made by our teachers.
Business concepts like financial literacy and accounting will help you in your personal and financial life.
Learn how our economy works.
Learn computer programs like Word and Excel that you use in everyday life.
Taking business courses at Emory High will help you be better at whatever career you choose in your future.
Action!
I like the fact that I can turn something like this cold roll into a useful tool that I'll actually use, like this scribe. I'm here to learn how to work with my hands a little more, work with some metal, turn it and make it pretty. I learned that math is actually applicable in some of these situations, like I can actually take that math I learned in there and use it to turn metal. If you like working with your hands and you want to make use of tools, come join me.
My favorite thing about CAD is we get to learn skills and apply them to real world concepts. Right here we were tasked with building a custom roll hauler to scale. So we took measurements of a toy semi that was going to be used as the scale. We got measurements, we made scales, we did sketches, and right here we made an outline of it. That's the trailer we based it off of, many sketches inserted in. We get to make things such as the spindle base. We get to design everything that's needed in the mechanical world and put it to use.
Welding is a good opportunity to do. It's a good lifelong experience and you can go pretty far in welding. I chose this class because I thought it'd be fun, and then now I decided I want to go far with it, and so I kind of want to work in welding areas, and that was a good opportunity. I've learned how to weld, how to set up a machine, and basically everything to get me a job out in the welding community. I really recommend the welding program. It's good outlook and everything. It's just one of the greatest classes I have.
Take machining, CAD, and welding to get real-world experience. There are a million jobs in machining, CAD, and welding with averaging pay of $40,000. Most of these jobs don't even require a college education, just a certificate. Shop classes are useful skills and are used everywhere. Get a jump start on your career. Take machining, CAD, or welding.
We'd like to go now to this month's physical activity for a battle of the classes, which is the Great Emory Bake Off.
To the Great Emory Baking Show. What will we be having the contestants make today, Tammy?
1 hour pretzels.
What are we looking for?
You're looking for light and fluffy and a nice golden brown on top.
How can they mess this up?
Well, maybe by letting it raise too much or not enough, or maybe too much water. Some of those things might make it bad.
We're having our contestants make 1 hour pretzels, but the catch is we've provided them with only a partial list of ingredients. All right, contestants, on your mark, get set.
Bake!
Good move by the freshman class right now, washing their hands first.
So that's the salt apron.
You guys look like you're figuring your ingredients out pretty well.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be easy.
Easy? Well, we'll find out at the end. Sailor, our lone representative from the juniors. You enjoy?
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great. All right.
She loves
It is 3:20. You have until 4:20.
Miranda, lone senior representative.
Yep.
You excited for this?
No, I'm terrified.
Yeah, that's a reasonable response. I'd be terrified too if I had to make pretzels. Luckily, I'm just here to make jokes. The freshies. They started off this competition right by washing their hands. A little late to get to the ingredients, but happens.
It says
And the confidence has run out.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Okay.
Good to have confidence.
Sailor seems to be figuring out where everything is. She preheated her oven. That's a good move. Yeah. Miranda getting all her utensils out. I think she's still trying to figure out how to start. And the freshmen are doing freshman things over there. They seem to be doing pretty alright for themselves.
We're doing great.
It's good. Miranda's taking a different approach from our sophomore girls over there. No one knows what they're really up to. Look, wooden spoon makes less of a mess.
True.
The freshmen, they seem to kind of be stopped right now. They don't appear to know what they're doing.
We're waiting for the yeast to
They're waiting for the yeast to rise. There's a reason I didn't do this, because I don't know how to cook. Alright, it appears to keep getting better and better over here.
They have enough liquid.
Probably not. That is just really sticky. Looks like silly putty, actually.
Yeah. It'll be okay.
It'll be okay. I don't even know what they're doing at this point.
Not in the dough.
We are kneading the dough so that it's a good consistency.
Is there a dough mixed though?
Yes.
Words spoken like someone who knows just enough. Now they've stopped measuring their ingredients now. They're just adding pinches of stuff.
Measure with your heart.
That's not really how it works.
We're doing good.
Measure with your heart is a good tactic for family get-togethers, not competition.
But will it taste?
I just realized they gave us butter. What's the butter?
Sailors just discovered the butter.
It's not in the thing though. It's not a necessary ingredient.
But could it be?
But it's not. Yeah, that's probably not flour.
Think out.
You're the cook here, not
I
me.
don't know.
Still kneading the dough.
But we have a dough now,
There's
so
no
that's...
water coming out of it now, so I think we have improved.
Yeah, looking around, I think you and Miranda, you guys and Miranda are the only ones with an actual dough right now. We don't know what the sophomores are up to. I think they got the wrong recipe. They're trying to make a cake. School board members, it looks like they actually have some dough.
We have dough. Lovely dough. See that this little backside if you like to see our dough.
Nice. Lovely, lovely dough.
Wonderful.
Some of the best dough we've seen today.
All right, good job.
Still rolling out her dough.
Yeah, I had to restart.
What was the thing you were doing with the knife earlier? What were you trying to do there?
I was trying to section it out into even pieces so that I can roll it up and then fold it into pretzels.
It's a good plan.
You have 40 minutes left. 40 minutes.
Roll, honey. Roll. Yep.
And the confidence they gained a second ago is all just gone away. Cooking experience did you guys actually have before coming on the show?
Making grilled cheese and mac and cheese. And ramen noodles. Yeah.
That's about it.
That's it. You're definitely gonna win with that. Oh, I will.
I'd say about the cooking level of your average college student. Some good rolls, actually.
That looks professional.
That does.
Should we be concerned for the rest of it?
Well, let's see how the school boards are doing before we start making judgments. You know, that actually looks really good too.
They've got that professional rolled.
No, didn't doubt for a second. The only people I doubt are the freshmen.
And the sophomore.
And the sophomores.
I've
Looks
never
like you got
actually
some
had to make
good
the
rolls.
folding ones before. I just do the little bite-sized pieces.
You know, looks like you're doing pretty decent here though.
I don't know how you do it. You like twist it and then yeah.
Wow, that was.
Now it's
You're about to fold your first pretzel.
yeah.
Let's see how this goes.
It's gonna go.
And like that.
It's not
Wow.
quite perfect.
Not quite perfect, but it looks
there.
good. It's there. Why are you dipping your fingers in the water?
It
has baking soda, water. It's gonna, when you get done baking it, it will make it be shiny.
Oh, okay. Are you measuring my heart again over there?
I was just adding baking soda because apparently that makes it shiny.
You have 30 minutes left. 30 minutes.
It looks fine. No,
What are the straight lines?
they're twisty pretzels.
We have a variety over here.
A variety.
Yeah, gotta impress the judges.
So, do you have any plans on how you're gonna fit more pretzels onto this sheet?
Well, I might get another sheet out.
Ooh,
Smart.
that's a good move.
Controversial.
Controversial move. So, how's the folding going over here? That's good. You know, those look they're thick. They look kind of like pretzels though, which is more than we can say for them. So, why are you heating up this water?
Because you gotta put the pretzels in it.
So you're gonna boil your pretzels.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it makes them like crispy, golden. It makes them golden once you put them in the oven.
It's an interesting approach. I respect it.
It's different.
So Miranda, I see you have a batch already in there, but then about 4 left over. What's your plan with those?
I'm just gonna wait for those to bake for 10 minutes, I think, and then just put the rest of them in there real quick.
So you only think 10 minutes?
10, maybe 15, at 400 degrees. So.
Wow. Miranda, how long you said you plan on cooking these for about 10 to 15 minutes at 400.
Yep.
What led you to the conclusion?
Generally, you bake them at 350 for 30 minutes, so I figure if I up the temperature, I'm gonna cook them faster.
That could either work really well or end in disaster. What temperature are you guys gonna bake these in?
400.
How long?
About 8
However long Miranda does.
We'll check from there.
However long, Miranda.
I'm gonna hit you.
So what led you to this conclusion to cook it at 400?
I will, I promise.
You want it to be crispy on the outside, but still soft on the inside.
Very nice.
We just don't want it to burn.
Sailor. You got the pretzels boiling now. So when you actually start baking them, how long do you plan to cook them for?
I don't know. The shortest 6 minutes, longest 15.
What temperature do you think you're gonna go at?
I put mine to 400.
Why?
I don't know. That's just the temperature I chose.
Good guess. When you girls finally get to actually baking them, how long are you gonna bake them for?
11 minutes and probably 13 seconds.
Why 11 minutes? Why so strangely specific?
Just my type of number, I guess. I don't know.
That's reasonable.
I feel like we're still baking by heart over here.
They are. What temperature do you guys plan on going at for these?
400.
Why?
Honestly,
Baking by heart is their method.
we
I
just
guess.
heard her click it 5 times.
So we could practice.
Yeah.
Jorgensen, how long are you gonna cook these for now that they're in the oven?
I'm gonna start with 10, and then I'm gonna look at them.
Oh, nice. What temperature?
I did 400, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's the tough part of this challenge.
375 and 400.
Well, we'll see how that turns out.
Yeah.
So when you guys finally get to actually baking them, how long do you plan on cooking them for?
Well, we're thinking 9-10 minutes.
It's good. What temperature do you think?
We're at 425.
Oh, wow. You're taking it up 25 degrees.
20 minutes left. 20 minutes.
Stepped it up. She's going 2 at a time right now. It looks like she did find a way to fit 12 onto the pan.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So will they bake together?
So besides your browned butter, any other things you're gonna add on top to it?
Salt.
Salt?
Yeah, salt.
Good plan, good plan.
Try theirs.
You guys gonna add anything extra on top once they finish baking?
We're just following what directions we have.
You know?
Butter, salt.
That's all you can do sometimes.
That's what we're doing.
Do you have any plans for what you want to add on top when they're done?
just the butter,
Hmm.
a little bit of kosher salt, and then a little bit of brown sugar.
So, what method are you going with to melt the butter?
I just heated it up on a pan to do it nice and slow.
Are you doing what they did over there?
Now? I'm not throwing freshman. You kidding?
Spoken like a true senior. Taylor, when you finish baking these, what do you plan on adding on top?
Some butter and some.
Nice. How do you plan? Are you just gonna kind of spread the butter on there, or are you gonna melt it first?
I'm gonna melt it.
Yeah, that's a good strategy. Your honest expectations for these pretzels.
I think we're gonna win.
Have you checked them since you put them in?
Yeah, they look good to me.
Are they pretzel shaped yet?
They were in the first place.
No.
I'm confident.
You have 10 minutes left. 10 minutes.
Almost just 30 seconds left before you have to hurry and decorate. Do you have any strategy for this? Because your butter's not even melted.
Oh yeah.
Are those pretzels still doughy?
They look like it. Now hard as a rock.
Should we be scared?
I think we should be. Well, they might not win in appearance, but who knows? They could win in taste.
Heck yeah.
Measure.
Approach to buttering the pretzels.
Holy yeah.
That is probably
idea.
the quickest method we've seen all day.
I know. Also the best looking for the after result.
Like even coverage.
5 minutes left. You have 5 minutes.
Open less than 5 minutes.
It's a good approach.
That's a great plan.
So you're cooking them at 450 now, I see.
Yeah, we cranked it up. It wasn't browning.
Wasn't browning? That's reasonable. They've got some nice presentation going on for their pretzels.
Does a lightly salted effect go
Lightly
along
salted.
for others?
They're very shiny though, I like it. That butter did some wonders.
Good. If I can keep them on the cookie sheet, then
Ooh,
yeah.
yeah.
But they have theirs on a piece of butter. So, I don't know.
Okay. Don't tell me. 2, 1, hands up.
We have group 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
They look like there's. And they've got nice twists too.
Yeah.
That one's not, but
Some are not twisted correctly, some are. These ones are puffier. These are puffy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, go through and taste number 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, don't go around the cards.
Oh. I'm not paying attention anyway. So this is number 1.
Thank you, dear.
Whatever you want to taste there. Thank you.
Thanks. Can't eat with that on.
That one has a good amount of salt. I like the salt.
Mm-hmm.
The texture's good. There's little spots. I don't know what that is. Tastes good though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, taste is good.
Okay.
Had a little more salt than Emily's. But I like it. All right. So, let's see.
How am I gonna make notes while I'm tasting?
I thought you said let the blinds down. I let the blinds down.
I'm using nice.
Blinds are down.
Well, they're nice and fluffy.
Should we give them like a score of 1 or something?
Yeah.
What if we say like on a scale of 1 to 5?
Okay. Let's do this 1 to 5. 1 to 5. 6. We better go 10.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say. Okay. Alrighty.
Okay.
So these are
Number
nice and
2.
pretty and brown.
Mm-hmm.
Golden brown even. All right.
They're very puffy.
Mm-hmm. Let's put this down.
These ones are sweeter.
I like it though.
It's good.
Yeah.
And pretty.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, you know what? Remember we were asking about that. Okay.
Okay, number 3.
Number 3.
They're not as
Not as
well
fluffy.
shaped.
No.
Mhm.
Although that one's not bad.
They have good color.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay. A little flat. Not bad taste.
Mm-mm.
More salty.
I can taste the salt and the brown sugar.
Mm-hmm. My plate's getting full.
I know. That's why I set it down. All right. So let's.
Okay, number 4.
A little stringy. Not as fluffy.
No.
So.
Not as good of shape. But good color.
Mm-hmm. I was going to take that one. Is there any more little ones?
It tastes good.
Question.
It's more
Go ahead.
pretzel-y, like the,
Mm-hmm.
is it the texture?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's more rubbery on the outside, like a pretzel?
Or, yeah. Like crispy?
Yeah.
Well, or
Not
smooth,
rubbery, but
yeah.
yeah.
That's hard because they don't look like those, but they taste really good. So. So we're gonna add ours together. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. 5. They look like little knots. But they are fluffy, not too brown.
No, not very brown. They should have maybe
Wonder
had
if they're
another
done.
minute. I was gonna take that one.
Have to find out. Not too bad though.
They're done.
Mm-hmm.
A little salty. Not horrible.
I know, my plate's getting full. I could eat them all. So far I haven't tasted a bad one.
No.
Alrighty, one more. Let me see. Well, not, what do I
They're
want
not
to say? Yeah,
perfect shape.
right. But they are brown.
Mm-hmm.
Not too fluffy, but so
They're not
neither one them.
smooth, like they're not smooth like number 2. It's really smooth and
Yeah, that looks more like. All right. And I'm a salt lover, but that's too much.
yeah, it's a little salty.
So,
Okay, do you guys want to go off and confer and
yes, we do.
Yes, we
and
will.
rate them first, second, third, all the way to 6th? No ties?
No ties.
If there's a tie, you have to decide which one you liked better.
We will. Let's go in back here.
Do you feel that went?
I felt it went pretty well. You know, they really don't capture the stress level enough on the show. It is so much more stressful than they all show it to be. think it was that stressful. I don't know. I feel like we did good. It's nice and thick.
Yeah.
It was good. I think we'll take the W.
I have confidence.
Good.
That's my phone. Just ignore it. Okay, we just wanted to make it look you there.
I think it went pretty well. I think I did great. I'm pretty excited. I think I'll take the win.
We totally won, there's no question. That's all I have to say.
Oh, goodness. Well, we're gonna win, of course, isn't that what everybody says? Never made pretzels before, so we'll see what happens.
Of course I'm going to win. I do this in my Food 2 class. It has been 2 years, but we're gonna win.
And I'm just plain humiliated because I have a granddaughter who makes excellent pretzels and I had no clue what I was doing.
Place, is that right? Yeah. In 6th place is number 6.
In 5th place, we have number. Is it this one?
Yeah, that's just, this is the number they had. This is what it is, number.
Oh, okay. In 5th place, we have number 5.
At least we didn't take last.
Okay, in 4th place is number 3. Whoa, 4th place, yeah, go ahead.
That's us. School board. It wasn't last. Sorry.
Yeah.
4th place, we have number 4.
No.
That's your
Let's see.
junior class.
So,
I think we have
oh, excuse me, 6, 5, 4.
That was- that
we
was-
might have mixed up, so
That was
hold on.
3rd place.
We messed something up.
Yeah, we did. That was 3rd place.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, it was 3rd place.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
right.
okay.
Okay, we're good. 2nd place is number 1.
That's your senior class. And in 1st place, we have number 2.
Good job.
And freshman.
Oh, wow.
Oh, y'all.
They all taste good or great. Some have a little more salt than the others, so it just depends on your taste there. But they're very, what do I want to say? They're very fluffy and very tasty.
They are.
So,
Good.
yeah.
Good job.
Yes. Thank you.
The scores for our baking activity were as followed. In dead last were the sophomores earning 0 points. No surprises there. Taking 3rd were the juniors earning 1 point. In 2nd place were the seniors earning 2 points. And winning it were the 9th graders earning 3 points. This month, the school board also beat the faculty in our cook-off. After adding the scores from our baking activity to the rest of the January scores, they are as follows. Tied for last are the sophomores and the seniors, each earning 6 points. In 2nd place is the freshmen earning 10 points, and winning it yet again is the juniors earning